What's up, and welcome to another episode, Master Moats Film Session. And today, we're going to be talking about Calvin Austin's big time touchdown, and ultimately, why it worked and how we can replicate this thing right here, man. So y'all already know, man, hit that like button on the front end of this thing, and don't forget to subscribe. That is Calvin at the bottom of the screen. Let's talk about it after we play it in full speed, baby. He said he a speed demon. Hamstring alert, hamstring alert. Can't coach speed, baby. You cannot coach that. You either got it or you don't. Beautiful thing in terms of this. Stills on offense there in 11 personnel. One running back, Jaylen Warren. One tight end, Pat Freiermuth, okay? The receivers, we have Pickens by himself, Allen Robinson in the slot, Calvin as the Z. Now, what I like is this. For the Raiders on defense, they're in their nickel package, single high safety, showing pressure, right? This Robert playing the inside linebacker, and everybody else is pressed up flat back. So one of the things that we know about Calvin is what? When he's able to free release, he is fast. If you get hands on him, that can hinder him. So instead of having him align, out here where it's spread out and he has a chance to really, allow Marcus Peters to get hands on him, you condense the split. Now, by them condensing the split, it just makes it a little bit more muddy for 24 in terms of trying to get hands on him. Just the alignment, subtle. Whereas when you look at Pickens isolated over here, this defender has a way better chance of getting hands on him, okay? Next thing I like is this though. We talk pre-snap shifts and motions. Why is that important? It's indicators. We're trying to get info. Every motion, if you don't motion, we thinking zone. If I get motion, I'm thinking man. Because why would he come with him unless he's not playing man? Now, granted, yes, we know some of these teams get really exotic and they will travel for zone concepts, but you'll see a lot more chatter on the back end. Nobody's talking over here, right? That's all critical information right now, okay? So now, after we get the motion, what are we seeing for Kenny right now? Flat back still. Mike is coming in terms of Spillane. This safety supposed to be middle of the field. He's cheated heavily over here because this is George Pickens, right? Talk about the George Pickens effect. He attracts attention. So number one, all the way over here, pretty much by the numbers, instead of being more centered over here on this hash where he can make a play on both sides. So with that, move release. And for Calvin, because of that little bit of a tight stacked alignment, it kept Marcus Peters, number 24, from being able to get hands on him. Now it's a track meet. Now it's too late. If he's even, he is for certain leaving. And this is open. Right now, Kenny, by the time he gets his eyes back over here, he knows it's a wrap. But what he's doing is holding this safety, which is beautiful too. Vision over here on Pickens. Safety's right here, but it's keeping that safety over here. Now we get Kenny, comes right back, and that's what just happened. He goes from Pickens, brings it back over here, and now he has this beautiful situation where you got Calvin Austin, middle of the field, defender trailing, you're definitely not going to catch him. And the middle field safety all the way over here because of George Pickens. Beautiful in terms of design, beautiful in terms of the execution of it. And now you get to throw right on time and stride, and now Calvin takes it, does the rest. Beautiful job, beautiful execution, beautiful design as a whole. I ain't mean to fast forward that. Calvin is already fast enough. We don't need to make him faster. But one last time, man. Motion, identify, man versus zone. Safeties respecting Pickens. Middle field open. Score one for the good guys, baby. Love the design. Love the finish. Love the execution. And that is for certain sustainable, baby. So you guys let me know your thoughts though on what you saw here, man. And if we can continue to replicate this stuff, because I don't see why we cannot. All right. But either way, I appreciate you for tuning in. And until next time, baby. Peace.